Hey there, Steve Shermer here at Silk Road Catalyst. A few weeks ago, a landslide wiped out an entire village in Nepal. And so on today's episode, I want to talk about what happened, how we responded at Silk Road Catalyst, what the needs are moving forward, and how you can be involved. So let's get started. Like I said, a village in Nepal was destroyed recently, and as a result, hundreds became homeless. Dozens of people died and dozens of people were injured. Now, to give you an idea where this village is, even though I can't give you the exact location of it, you have to take a 4-hour car drive from Kathmandu to one location. And then from that location, you have to walk 9 hours to get to this village. When Ezra heard about this, he began to work with Christians in Nepal to figure out how they can work together to get relief packages and some aid to this village. And to help you understand what we're up against, the Christians that we're working with on the ground, they live a 7-hour walk away from the village that was destroyed. But of course, that didn't stop them from helping. Now, before we could do this relief, we of course had to raise some money. So Ezra began raising it within Nepal, and I began raising money here in the United States. And as a result, we were able to help 55 families, or 275 to 300 people. And through the money that was raised, we were able to provide tents and food packages for the 55 families I mentioned. And then, of course, the relief workers who were on the ground were able to collect clothes from their families back in their village so they could distribute to the children who had lost all their clothing, except for what they had on their backs. Now, of course, the government did do something, so they were able to help provide temporary shelter for about 120 to 150 families. And so they were able to do that and provide food as well. Of course, we love to do this kind of work, and we love to help people in need, especially when they're in a dire situation like this village. But our primary goal is always proclaiming the gospel. And our team that was on the ground was able to do that in this village that is 100% Buddhist. Now, the needs did not end when we showed up or when the government did their part. And in fact, our team has identified several needs that we still need to help with, and I'm hoping that you'll join with us. Now, number one, there's always going to be a need for food, especially in this time when they're trying to get back on their feet. People lost their businesses, their homes, they're trying to rebuild all these things. There's going to be needs like food. And the other two needs include additional clothing for the children, and then probably some jackets and things for everyone as they begin to enter the fall and winter later this year, and then necessary hygiene products for women. Now, to be able to do this additional aid, we need your help. So go to this link right here, donate to Ezra's ministry, and the money Ezra raises this week and next will go to help this village. And remember, while the team is on the ground providing this aid, they are actively working to share the gospel. See you next time.